So everyone, today we are going to be trying out something very different than my usual videos, and that's going to be taking off taking off airplanes off of Gillespie Airport. Gillespie Airport is KSEE on Infinite Flight, which is on California, and let's take this bad boy off. Now we're going to try out which aircraft could take off from this airport, and let's begin the takeoff. Okay, now this is going to be a classic on my videos, but I always forget to open the flaps during takeoff. And okay, yeah, this isn't going on center line, is it? Anyways, I mean, what I'm trying to do in this video is take this aircraft off, so let's wait. And this takes off terribly, but yeah, I mean, as you can see, you have loads of the runway left back behind you. Now, to tell you in comparison that this airport's runway is about 2,000 feet, and 2,000 feet isn't some, oh my goodness, okay, this is not the best flight I'm doing right now, but 2,000 feet, and it's not very long when you compare it with something like San Francisco International, which is about, how much is it, 12,000 feet long. So yeah, now the Cessna 172 took off perfectly. Let's do some short final and, you know, like, see my landing. Why is this plane turning towards? Okay, let's land on this runway. Now what I'm trying to do is demonstrate how this aircraft lands over here. And oh my goodness, why is this, what is the, excuse me, is the weather is kind of odd? No, it's not. Interesting. I can't seem to be able to land this Cessna. Let's see how this is going to go. Okay, let's try it again. Like, yeah, this was ugly, but this turns into the same door. Yeah, now we're landing. Now let's see if this aircraft could land over here. Is this the 2,000 feet one? Yeah, I think this is the poppy lights are all red, which is a good sign when you're trying to maybe crash a plane or something. But yeah, I mean, it's not a very good sign when you're landing. And oh my goodness, that's a bit off center line, I guess, but as you can see, although I shot off the runway like a teensy bit, but yeah, it does stop over here. So let's let the parking blades even, wow, and go on to the next plane. Okay, so we are with the Cub right now, and the Cub is a beautiful plane. Now the only problem might be that yeah, it's a tail dragger, and tail draggers aren't my favorite thing. I mean, I would like to fly in a Ryanair rather than a tail dragger, but let's see how this is going to work out. Let's go to the cockpit, take this plane off. So remember that this runway is 2,000 feet. How do we get this right? Yeah, okay, what is going on? Is this supposed to happen? What are we going to do? Oh yeah, it takes off, wow. Wow, I really didn't expect this, and we're crashing. This took off perfectly, 46 degrees flaps. I don't think that's ideal, but yeah. Anyways, so this is a pretty successful takeoff. Let's try a landing, shouldn't we? Short final. And slow the plane down. What is that, 66 knots? I guess you need 70. But the problem is this is a tail dragger, and I don't know how to land a tail dragger. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun experiment, isn't it? Oh wow, yeah. This shows that I am a great flight player. Now, I guess we're landing, and oh my goodness, and these tires are huge. Okay, wow. Oh, they bounce. Yeah, they bounce, and we're stalling on ground. Wow. But yeah, as you can see, we still didn't pass. Okay, this is an interesting landing, but we still didn't pass the runway, and this is a successful start. Let's go on to another bigger plane. Let's see what we have got on the list. Here we are with the CRJ-200, first jet we're trying out. Now I have big hopes on this aircraft right now, because the Caravan did go successfully, but I don't know if the CRJ is a fast stopper. Only one way to find out. Now the interesting thing is that I want to see how these work. I mean, yeah, yeah, this looks interesting. Anyways, let's go with the takeoff. Let's set the flaps beforehand. And the gear, oh sorry, that I was about to close the gears. Let's make a full thrust takeoff. Should have made. How are we doing right now? Oh, it's sad that this doesn't have a live cockpit because it's such a good aircraft. I mean, good looking aircraft. 120 knots. How are we going? And lift off. Lift off. Oh, that was close. That was really close. And if it flaps up, sorry, I mean yes. Okay, that was a pretty close call, but yeah, that was good. Now let's go for short final. And here we are landing the CRJ. Okay, so the takeoff was all right. Okay, we might need to do a hard landing in order to stop this aircraft. Oh my goodness. Okay, we landed. Reverses. Let's not use the parking brakes yet. Is this the biggest aircraft that could operate the Gillespie since it's a United? I don't know. Now the CRJ looks like a fast, a slow airplane when it comes to slowing down. Well, that was close actually. Yeah, that was really close. But I guess you could do a better landing than I did, and kind of operate this aircraft over here. So I was actually excited to see this, and I wanted to fly the 737-700, the KLM of the aircraft. Now I don't think you won't have KLM operating to California with a 737. However, or operating to Gillespie in the end, because you might need a long haul aircraft, which let's see if it could work. Now we might need a lot of space, so let's push back. We might need the runway and stop the aircraft. Okay, let's go with the takeoff then. Oh, the cockpit isn't very detailed. Anyways, the parking brakes on, and remember okay, those are the trims. I thought remember the flaps. And how are the people doing? I don't think they're going to be doing fine after I do the landing of the 737 onto this runway, but let's go. Okay, we're rolling. And the KLM is going. I hope this doesn't end like Ryanair. I mean, those passengers did pay for a KLM ticket in the end. And okay, we have our... Okay, oh my goodness, that's off center line. Could we take off? Yeah, I think we could take off. Yeah, this was... if there were planes on the taxiway, that might have been interesting. But yeah, we took off in the end. So let's go to another part, short final. So let's see. I was interested on how this would go on the short final. So let's land this plane. We should touch down quickly. And we are touched down. Now let's see if this plane could reverse onto the end of the runway. Okay. So is the 737 versatile enough to... Oh my goodness, wow. Yeah, it's as Swiss01 said. It's a pretty versatile aircraft. I didn't think it would be... I mean, it took less runway space, even the CRJ, and this has some powerful CFM engines. So yeah, I love the 737. It looks handsome. Let's go to another bigger plane. Let's see how interesting that is. Okay, so I actually didn't think on jumping to a massive aircraft like this after the 737, but let's see how this is going to go. I mean, we should push back a bit, I guess, and stop. Well, this worked out, and should we take off? I think we should take off, shan't we? Okay, let's go. This is your captain, 747, and this is your captain, 74 gear, and let's take off. Let's see how this takes off now. Let's wait for the flaps. And full thrust. I think we're rolling. And we are. So we're going, okay, I really don't know if this will have enough runway space in the end. Oh, this might be close. 70 knots, okay, 170 knots, no tail strike. Okay, that was a pretty close one, but a successful one in the end. So yeah, I guess the 747 could take off. Made a mistake and the pilot got confused and landed this aircraft onto Gillespie, and yeah, this was pretty successful. Now, how will the short final be? We're landing, and I don't think this is the same runway as we took off, but anyways, well, we landed. Okay, yeah, this was interesting having I don't know, I mean, the cockpit on the second deck, but could we slow down? Come on. Actually, we could. Wow, I didn't expect the 747 to do that. And it took less runway space than the CRJ. Okay, the CRJ is a pretty bad aircraft when it comes to operating those over onto these kind of airports. So yeah, let's check out another bad boy. We are on a pretty interesting aircraft. It's the Airbus A380. Let's go and take this bad boy off. Now, we might have needed the runway distance. It would have been smart for me to, open the flaps. Switch on the flaps even. I don't know which verb you use for that. But anyways, let's see if the British 380 is capable of taking off. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this needs more runway than the 747. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, that was, wow, that was close one. No, I really don't think this would land. If it would, wow. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm in short final. Okay, landing. Here we go. 100. Wow, oh my goodness, wow. Okay, yeah, we're stalling. On ground, yeah, should we? Okay, and we lost the gear. Okay, right, and the gear went back on again. Okay, so yeah, let's try that again. 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay, that was a bad landing. Okay, let's stop. Oh, we shot the runway. Okay, yeah. This could end very. Oh wow. Yes, yeah. This runway is gone. That runway is also gone. Okay, I don't think this would be ideal. Let's check the weight. How many passengers does it carry? I'm with 527 pass. So yeah, this isn't a very smart idea. So everyone, it was a very interesting episode this time. I wasn't planning on doing. Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay. Let's close the engines, shouldn't we? Because yeah, it's closing dump fuel. That doesn't work here, and close the strobe lights, and yeah, switch down the lights. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. It was an interesting flight. If you want every video to be interesting like this, or at least on every Saturdays or Sundays, click on the like button. I hope you enjoyed this. This was an interesting video for me. Thanks for watching. This is Captain Shiny.